So listen, last night, the biggest names in music descended on Las Vegas for the Grammy Awards, and there was a lot of high notes on the red carpet. So that's where we're going to start today. We're going to talk about our very, very favorite red carpet looks. So, Lainey, you're going to kick us off. What artist did it for you?
Guess.
Oh, let me guess. Does it start with a B and then a T and then an S?
Yeah. Of course, yes. Listen, they couldn't come to the Grammys last year because obviously, and so this was a big deal for them. They're nominated. They showed up in Louis Vuitton because they are ambassadors. It was a really actually thoughtful tribute to the late Virgil Abloh, who they worked with. Many parts of these designs that you see, and they're kind of coordinated, but not too matchy-matchy, and they're just so adorable and cute. And anyway, so with the nod to Virgil, they were obviously paying tribute to a design. Yes,
corsage
right?
moment.
All
Yes.
the details, the
brooches.
chains, and then of course their performance was one of the highlights of the night. And when I say highlights, I mean, you saw what BTS can deliver. The choreography, the precision. They're taking over Vegas right now. It's a 2-week residency.
Are you going?
I wish, but no, for various reasons, fear being one of them. But I'm just saying, yeah, I think that not just the audience, but the artists in the room also got a taste of world-class performance and fashion last night from BTS.
Speaking of which, when I saw all the different suiting types, Ryan was watching with me, and I said, this is a great lesson for men, because it's like, look at all the different types of cuts, because all of the silhouettes were similar, but some of them were really different.
Yep.
And it gives guys options for something that never really evolves very often, which is the suit. So I love that for that fashion moment alone. For me yesterday, she's my fellow Filipina. Her is my best dress.
Gorgeous.
Because, like, first of all, I would want to wear this. So usually that's my thing, right? Could I wear this? Would I want to wear this? And this piece by Dundas, it was custom made for her. And a lot of people heard that she was speaking on the red carpet yesterday, that this was a nod to one of her idols, which is Aretha Franklin from 1976 American Music Awards. And her designer literally looked at the Aretha Franklin piece and said, how do we bring this up to 2022? And I think they did a fantastic job. I'm not sure if we have that photo coming up from Aretha, but I thought, what a great way to refresh a look. There's Aretha's.
Oh, wow.
What a great refresh for
Yeah.
2022.
Yes.
And her is just rocking the game. Like, I just love everything that she's doing. She's definitely an old soul.
Sunburst.
She's like a sunburst.
Phoenix.
It's supposed to be a
Sparkle
phoenix.
Yes.
And you'll love this, Sin, because she likes to dress and channel her idols. And she did that with the Grammys
Prince.
last year with Prince.
I know.
But not only is she channeling like Prince and Aretha, she's channeling Grammy winners. And she won for traditional R&B performance. So she doesn't just like wear them. She's channeling the winning energy, which it worked for her. So good for her.
Well, and I love what you're talking to there, because it's about intention behind the fashion. And I feel like the Grammys, you can really see that. And I wanted to shout out Laverne Cox in particular with her questions on the carpet, because she didn't say, who are you wearing? She said, what story are you telling with this look? And I think that really gave some interesting answers and some layered answers that we wouldn't necessarily heard. My top pick, the one and only Elle King. I thought when I saw her on the carpet, whoa. Like, this is, talk about Mel, you said, can I wear this? I was like, I want to wear this. Like, this is curves on the carpet. The hat is so fantastic. Like, this is not an Oscars look. This is a Grammys look.
Yes.
Right? There's that edge to it. She is on tour right now. She is a new mama. Her son, Lucky, isn't even a year old. So she is out on the carpet giving us this beautiful red moment, this poppy red moment. And I really want to commend Kristen Siriano, because he is a designer that shows up time and time again for women with curves on the carpet, for every body, actually. And I just think he nailed it again with Elle, and she didn't win, but she won the carpet for me.
Yeah, she did.
She won the
Such a rock
carpet.
star.
And you know, it's interesting because in quite a few of these examples, people were channeling kind of vintage rock vibes. And that was particularly true for St. Vincent. I felt she showed up in this pink Gucci confection that had these old retro
I
ruffles.
missed her.
That little keyhole detail. It's got like, you know, there's just some really, really cool details. And it really does remind me of something that you would see in the 70s on anyone from Diana Ross.
Cher.
Exactly, all of that kind of thing. And that if it looks a little bit familiar to you, sorry, she had said that she wanted to bring the razzle dazzle to Vegas, and I was like, yes, you did, indeed. But if the hemline looks a bit familiar, it's because Gucci also did the dress that Jessica Chastain wore, or at least the first dress that she wore at the Oscars this year. And I feel like we didn't give enough talk about that, but like you can see that they're kind of like cousin dresses, also very retro. And I like that St. Vincent, her hair was still kind of messy, rock and roll. She had that like kind of edge vibe. I just thought it was all around a look I quite
Wasn't
enjoyed.
Dakota Johnson's Vanity Fair dress also Gucci, and it had that same kind of flow?
She always wears Gucci.
Yeah, well, clearly we need to call Gucci and
sure.
see if they've got anything in
increase
the
our show
bargain
budget.
barrel. A little bargain barrel for Melissa.
Throw out a couple cameras to afford one dress.
Exactly.